Today, we're diving into the latest episode of The Daily by the New York Times, dated February 2nd, 2024. The episode, titled On the Ballot in South Carolina, Biden's Pitch to Black Voters, explores the challenges President Biden faces with Black voters and the strategies employed in South Carolina. Let's get into the details. So, South Carolina has become the starting point for the Democratic nomination process, a shift from the traditional beginning in Iowa. This change was influenced by the significant support Biden received from Black voters in South Carolina during the last election, ultimately saving his campaign. Now, as the 2024 Democratic nomination process kicks off in South Carolina, the focus is on Biden's struggle to maintain the strong support he once had from Black voters. Recent polling indicates a decline in support, raising concerns for Democrats, especially as former President Trump sees an increase in Black voter support. The episode delves into the reasons behind this decline in Black voter support for Biden. Conversations with Black voters highlight a sense of disillusionment, with concerns ranging from unfulfilled promises on student loan debt to a perceived lack of understanding of younger voters' issues due to Biden's age. Economic factors also play a role, with some voters expressing dissatisfaction over rising prices and a perceived decline in living standards under Biden's presidency. Additionally, there's discontent among Black faith voters regarding Biden's stance on the Israel-Hamas conflict. In response to these challenges, the Biden campaign is investing heavily in South Carolina, with a focus on reconnecting with Black voters. The campaign emphasizes a message of promises made, promises kept, pointing to achievements such as relief on student loan debt, record investments in historically Black colleges, and infrastructure improvements. The podcast outlines the extensive efforts made by the Biden campaign in South Carolina, including significant financial investments, multiple visits by President Biden and Vice President Harris, and appearances by high-profile Democrats to rally support. The success of these efforts will likely be measured by voter turnout, particularly in heavily Black areas of the state. If Democrats can mobilize a significant turnout, it may indicate success in addressing the challenges they face with Black voters. In conclusion, South Carolina serves as a critical battleground where the Democratic Party aims to secure and strengthen its support among Black voters. The outcome will not only impact Biden's re-election prospects, but may also have broader implications for the Democratic coalition. And that wraps up our summary of On the Ballot in South Carolina, Biden's Pitch to Black Voters from The Daily Podcast. If you found this summary helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more insightful podcast summaries. Thanks for joining, and we'll catch you in the next one.